Hey, what's up, guys? This is Craft Farms here with another farm sim video. So, I am playing on. Oops. Oh, never mind. That is what I wanted. Crap. It is the. Oh, crap. I'm forgetting. Sorry, guys. I completely forgot the name of this. Let me just look really fast on my phone because I know what's on here. Summerfield's FS15 V2. This is made by the group Iowa Modding and Mapping, which is the creators of Northeast Iowa. And it's not released. I don't know if it will be or not. But this is like a beta release that he gave to some people. So it's a very, very nice map. And it's definitely not flat, which is what I really, really enjoy. So, I'm going to show you around it quick, and then I have work that I'm doing. So, I'll just go through all my groups, or I'll just hop over here. So here I have a International 915 Combine. It's on course play, combining wheat at this time. And then, if I go over here, this is going to be really loud, but here I have a John Deere 4960 with New Holland 340 big baler. Just in case you guys couldn't hear me very well, it was a 4960 with a 340 New Holland big baler. And then I have two of these GMC trucks. One is out in the field right now, and this one is sitting here. And then we have the 3230 Patriot, and then 4930, 4430. Don't ask why I said 49. And then this is a Raba Steiger. This is an edit that I did. I'll show you the original. This is the original. This is just single-wheeled version like you see here, and then this is dualed. And I just made it a Steiger, like Steiger green. And then over here, these are not placeables. These are seed pallets. There's 6 of them here. So far, all I've bought is the wheat ones. There are also barley, canola, and corn. I just have not bought those yet. And then here we have my camo version of the F250 King Ranch, an F350 service truck, and then in the shed here, we have the 630 disc, and then the 7200 corn planter, and then 1990 CCS air seeder. And then if we run over here, we have the smaller version of the 40-foot, or not 40-foot, of the PJ flat deck, sorry. And then here are the straw bales that I've been stacking. These are going to get sold. Just have them to make some extra money. And then here's the placeable straw power plant, placeable fertilizer tank, because there isn't fertilizer and fuel at this farm. And then also the placeable fuel tank. And here's the grain setup. And this shop is also placeable, and I'll show you that. And here we have John Deere Bush Hog. And then I'll go inside the shop here. X to open the door. So then in here I have the JCB 320T skid steer with pallet forks because I was moving the seed pallets. This is not the DLC one. Yikes. Sorry, that was autosave. This is not the DLC one. This is actually from the mod contest. And then this red dot that you're seeing, it's so I can, it's the manual attaching mod. And it's so I can unhook and hook stuff. So I'm going to shut this door. And I'm going to hop over here to this guy. And then I'm going to go back to collecting bales. Yeah, this map is very, very nice. I'm enjoying it so far, and I haven't even been playing that long. But yeah, it is a lot of fun. So I'm kind of doing somewhat older styled equipment, smaller equipment somewhat. Um, Eventually I'll probably upgrade, but for now this is just what I'm starting out with. And I'm just using my Logitech 3D Extreme Pro joystick for driving and stuff. Both the Combine and the baler are on course play, and then I'm running around with this chaser. I found this on Mods 2015. I don't remember. I can look in the store for you guys here to look for the name. We go to Garage. Pro Egg 16K Bale Runner. It's very nice. It says 120 large square bales, but this holds 12. Oh, per hour. Okay, I missed that. But it holds 12 bales, and it is very, very nice. I like it. I first saw it on Random Sparks on one of his videos. Go check him out. He has some really sweet videos. I'll link you to his channel. He's also got videos of his map that he's making based on his farm, and it's really cool looking map. Looks very nice, and he has just got a great channel overall. So I will link you to his channel. And that's where I first saw this bale chaser, and I was like, man, I gotta find that, and I just finally found it. So I hadn't been searching all that hard, really. Yeah, this map, so far I only notice standard crops, just the normal wheat, barley, corn, canola, potatoes, sugar beets, etc. And it doesn't have soil mud or chop straw, so I may see if the creator has any plans on adding in more crops and soil mod and chop straw stuff, because if he does, that would be really awesome. But yeah, so I'm just doing this, and that's about all. So yeah, this is basically all I'm doing while harvest goes. And it's kind of goofy. This field has mostly wheat, but then down at the end that's by the farm, it's barley. So I have to watch the combine. I have him set to go up and down right now, so that way I don't have to worry quite as much about him, going around in a headland and then him screwing something up or something like that, getting, having to start hopping between wheat and barley, and then all of a sudden he's driving over all sorts of stuff and withering it away and not combining any of it. So, and the 4960 is slipping, so be prepared, guys. This is going to get loud. Okay, are you going to turn around? Okay. So yeah, after I'm full already. Okay. Did not notice that. So anyways, so once the baler is done with this field and the combine is done, I'm going to take a rake and go along the edges where it missed, and then just kind of make it into one row, going east-west, because right now I'm heading south. Yeah, south. So east and west that's west, that's east, and that's north behind me. So then I can clean up all this stuff that tractor is missing. And I haven't noticed traffic yet on here either. But it is a beta, and It's very nice for a beta. I'm enjoying it a lot. And the creator did very nice on it. I'm just going to cut through here again. I'm going to wither some of this, I guess, but oh well. I'm going to go out of cab here for a little bit. Yeah, so this tractor and the bale wagon are starting to get dirty already, and I haven't used them a whole terrible lot for the amount of dirt that at least the tractor has. But it's also, I don't know how fast the creator set it up to get dirty and stuff, so. And that is a big mud pit, it's ridiculous. See if I can get lined up here. Ooh, I'm already screwed up. Ah. I don't want to knock that over, that would suck. It's not going to be straight, but oh well. Let me just quick check how long I've been recording. Okay, 12 minutes, so not all that long. So yeah, I'm going to have a lot of videos on this map coming up because I'm going to be playing a lot on this map. So this is what most of my videos will be on. I still have been playing on my Westbridge save game, but just haven't in a little while. I'm working on the planting on that map, so I'll do some planting videos fairly soon. So I'm going to drive all the way down to the other end with this before I start loading, so that way it's not like one half of the field is picked up and the other half isn't. I'm just gonna check, I don't know, make sure my mic is, yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure my mic was set up correctly and whatnot. Yeah, this is a chaser where you really can't go to the right very well. See, you basically got to go left for turning, so. Which is okay. I had a wagon or chaser like this in 13, the Heath Super Chaser. And I've been hearing people that I know they've converted that pack, but I don't know how. I mean, I know the balers. Yikes. I know balers at least from that extreme baling pack, but I don't know if it's chasers too or what. But Bale's gonna be a pain now. Try and get around. Ah, there it goes. Finally. Okay, back in first person. Okay, so we got 4 more to go. Yeah, judging from the store picture, this tractor is brown by the time it's dirty, so, or completely dirty, because it shows that in the picture, so I'm gonna guess that that's how it is in game as well. Okay, there it goes. So yeah, I'll get this load stacked and then I'll end this video, so that way it's not half hour of me going from field to farm hauling bales. So wait for this combine to get off the road. Yeah, I noticed that this tractor has sucky brakes. Very bad. And it's got ICs though, which is really nice. As you can tell, the door and the back window are open. Those are both ICs, which IC stands for interactive control. I'm pretty sure that, or yeah, interactive control. And tractors that have that and other stuff are really nice. It's just having drive control, it kind of gets annoying because those mods you can't have where you have to switch your driving direction. With mods like this, as you can tell, there's no arrow here, and that's because I can't have it, because to have the arrow, you know, I'll show you guys here. So as you can see, the mouse is there because of the IC, and then, you know, switching your gears, it just brings up and closes IC, and so it's just extremely annoying. So on mods like this and some others that I have that have IC, I just turn off that and it makes it much easier. I do like the sounds on this tractor. It's very nice, and it's neat. You can I'll show you here. See how it says part, add, / remove on the bottom? If I hit R, it'll remove the fenders here, and then I can remove the duals same way. So then it's just singles. But I like the duals personally on this tractor, so most tractors, if it has duals, I have them on it usually. So gotta floor it through this thing, otherwise you stuck. You're not stuck like you would in real life, but like hard to get back through it, kind of stuck. So I'm gonna start another stack for now, so that way I can make sure that I still have enough room to turn around like I just, or swing in like I just did. Okay, and drop those there. So yeah, so to sell these, I'll just use that JCB skid steer and just move them from there to the straw power plant. But so guys, that is going to be all for this video. So by the time I record the next video, I'll probably have finished the wheat and barley stuff, and then it's kind of funny, you can see all my lines from turning and stuff and driving over. But I'll finish all the grain crops and then start another video again when I get started on corn. And then after that, it'll be spring stuff. So, alrighty, guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and be sure to check out the description where you'll find links to my social media stuff and my websites, and also a link to Random Sparks' YouTube channel. So, thanks, guys, and I will see you in the next video.